What's going on? It's Mr. Smith. It's been a great semester with you guys. Remember, there's no progress without struggle. Because if you don't struggle, you haven't went anywhere. You're just in the same place. You're complacent. No progress has been made. So just because we argue, we disagree, we don't see eye to eye, does not mean we should hate each other. We shouldn't listen to each other. We're supposed to use our differences to help us get somewhere new. If you don't change your thoughts, then you didn't grow and you did not learn. All right. This semester, we've learned a lot about materialism, individualism, colonialism. We learned a lot of literary devices. We read The Crucible. We read The Crisis by Thomas Paine. All of these stories have love in them, have struggle in them, have people fighting for something that they want. And I'm trying to get you to see that if you want something, you're going to have to fight for it. Fights are struggles so that you can get to where you want to be, so you can make progress. So if there is no struggle, you won't make any progress. So stop thinking because you disagree with someone that you shouldn't be around them and that you can't tolerate them. That means something's wrong with you if you cannot handle conflict. That will also be on the final. And I hope you listen to some of the students that I had last year, because right now they're in their senior year and they're struggling, although I tried to prepare them. So listen to what they have to say about senior year and whether or not you should listen to me. Again, I enjoyed having all of y'all. It's greatness inside of each and every one of you. And I wish all of you nothing but success. I love all of you. I'm out. All right, just give us something about your senior year so far. What was the hardest thing about it?
The hardest thing about my senior year is trying to find a college that I want to go to.
You think people should go to college?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, get the education, finish with a diploma and call it life.
All right. Well, okay, now I had you last year. Was the senior paper hard?
No, it wasn't.
Was it? You was prepared for it?
No, I was not. But still.
Oh, thanks. So that means you had a horrible junior year teacher. Me. That's what you're saying.
No, I had a good junior year teacher though.
But you said you weren't prepared.
I really wasn't to the last minute. That's why you gotta make sure you're prepared and doing everything you gotta do.
But did I teach you what you were supposed to know, or attempt to teach you?
Be the best teacher.
So what was the hardest thing then? Other than well, you said it wasn't English. So what was the hardest part of senior year so far?
Getting done with this math, bro.
What you taking?
I'm already done with it. I took geometry.
Okay. But that was the hardest thing. So what do you think you could have done differently to make it a little easier?
Really studied though. I got bad studying skills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, studying.
Right. What do you agree with about your studying skills? Do people got to get them up by senior year?
Yeah, of course. It ain't no joke. We gotta study, man. We gotta study always.
Okay, now I've been to college. You definitely gonna have to get them study skills up.
No, for real.
For real.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell the juniors?
I never did mine yet.
Oh, you haven't did it yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah. But you need to get on it.
I need to get on it, but it's too late.
So stop the procrastination, juniors.
Make sure
Do what you just gotta
What
do.
else?
Make sure you pass your classes too, your junior year too, so you won't have to go through that.
I mean,
Her teacher, who you got, Osborne?
I got.
All right, I got one of my students here from last year. She's really frustrated with senior year. Go ahead, tell us what you was just saying. Just a couple words about next year for the students.
It's hard, frustrating, it's irritating.
So they better study now?
Yeah.
When we start going over the research paper next year, should my students pay attention to what I'm telling them?
Yes.
Okay.
That was like the hardest paper I ever typed.
All right. Thank you.
What is that?
Now, yeah, I got one more of my students from last year who's now in her senior year. So it's hard.
It's hard. Senior year is, you think it will be fun, but it's not. It's not fun. Maybe like towards the end of the school year, but right now. It's stressful.
And you have a job,
And
right?
I have a job, so balancing both of those is not easy. You're always tired. And yeah, you just gotta really pay attention.
So they should pay attention to what I'm trying to teach them for next year.
Especially like when you're telling them about this research paper, like you really gotta tell them it's not easy.
It's not.
And it will bring your grade down. It's hard to bring it back up.
And they're not easy graders like I am, are they?
No. I have Miss Jones. Ooh, yes, honey. No. And
She
then,
doesn't
like,
play, does she?
No. It's like 10 things you have to do before you even write the paper. So it's
Like
not
the research questions,
yeah, research questions. You
the
gotta
annotated bibliography.
Yeah, you gotta have 10 sources, like 3 newspapers, 3 magazines, 3 websites. It's not fun.
It's a lot, right?
So pay attention.
All right.
That's all I gotta say.
Thank you.
You're welcome.